Hello everyone, welcome back to JIKOOK Moment. Have you ever witnessed something so real that even when captured on camera, it still didn't feel like enough? In the polished, image-conscious world of K-pop, there is one relationship that continues to make ARMY's hearts race. A bond that cannot be fully explained in words, yet always feels special. And yes, we're talking about Jimin and Jungkook. Two souls who have shared the stage, laughter, tears, even silence together. But it's in those playful moments, especially when Jungkook shamelessly teases Jimin, that we find something more honest than mere fan service. Is it just friendship? Or is it something more? Today, we're diving into all the sweet, funny, and quietly romantic moments when Jungkook boldly flirts with Jimin every chance he gets. Get ready to smile to yourself, because you're about to witness a kind of chemistry that simply can't be faked. In a world like K-pop, where everything is neat, professional, and calculated, there are small moments that surpass stages and cameras. Moments that can't be directed or hidden. Moments that make fans ask, was that real? One of the most captivating dynamics that has made ARMY's hearts flutter for years is the relationship between BTS members Jungkook and Jimin. For Jungkook, teasing Jimin seems to be his personal delight, a habit that never fails to make fans grin. But this isn't just ordinary banter. Every glance, every smile, even the subtlest gesture from Jungkook towards Jimin seems to carry deeper meaning. And what makes it even more interesting? Jungkook does it shamelessly, even in front of the camera. Jimin and Jungkook have known each other since their trainee days. Jimin, 2 years older, is known for being gentle, caring, and affectionate. Jungkook, the youngest, was once a shy trainee who deeply respected Jimin. But time has transformed their bond into something beyond a simple senior-junior relationship. In the early debut days, we could see how shy Jungkook was around Jimin. But over time, that dynamic evolved. Jungkook grew more confident and, at some point, began enjoying his role as Jimin's #1 teaser, in the sweetest, most charming way possible. If you've ever paid attention to how Jungkook looks at Jimin, you'll know what we mean. That meaningful gaze, the cheeky smile, and those moments where he seems to forget the cameras, all serve as proof of how much he enjoys Jimin's presence. At one BTS concert, while Jimin was passionately singing his solo part, the camera panned to Jungkook. What did he do? He didn't just listen. He smiled, nodded slowly, eyes filled with warmth. And when Jimin finished, Jungkook clapped louder than anyone and even hugged him from behind. That wasn't just pride, it was tenderness, pure and simple. Their interactions in variety shows are just as captivating. In many instances, Jungkook casually throws compliments that leave Jimin flustered. "Young, you look really cute today," he laughs, and Jimin can only chuckle shyly, head lowered. But it's not just about compliments. Jungkook teases Jimin in very Jungkook ways. Like offering candy mid-sentence while Jimin's trying to explain something serious, or casually slinging an arm around his shoulder like it's the most natural thing in the world. And Jimin's reactions? A shy smile, a gentle pinch, or a soft, "Yeah, Jungkook," all add to their growing list of adorable moments. One of the fans' favorite types of moments are those accidental ones caught on camera. Like during the Speak Yourself concert backstage, when the camera caught Jungkook calmly fixing Jimin's hair. No audience, no spotlight, just two people completely at ease with each other. Or the time when Jimin was sleeping on a couch and Jungkook quietly approached, smiled, and gently placed a blanket over him. That candid footage captured something far more honest than any stage performance ever could. Among all BTS members, Jungkook is arguably the one who initiates the most skinship with Jimin. Not just hugs during concerts, but the little touches, holding hands, placing a hand on his shoulder, or resting his head on Jimin's shoulder when sitting side by side. Some fans even call Jungkook Jimin's personal space invader, but in the sweetest way possible. And the best part? Jimin rarely pushes him away. In fact, he often seems to enjoy the attention, even if he pretends to be annoyed. But his eyes can't lie, there's a warmth too genuine to ignore. For longtime fans, these moments aren't surprising anymore, but they are part of why Jimin and Jungkook's relationship is so enchanting. They call it Jikook, a ship name that merges both their names, and fans gather every tiny piece of interaction to analyze, cherish, and adore. It's not just regular fans who notice. Editors of variety shows and even journalists often sneak in little captions about their sweet interactions. One viral clip even had a subtitle from the show's editor that read, "Jungkook can't stop teasing Jimin today." As if it's already a well-known secret. What makes their bond feel deeper is the fact that they don't seem to be trying to fake anything. Jungkook never hides how comfortable and fond he is of Jimin. In interviews, he said that Jimin is someone who always makes him feel heard and at peace. Jimin, in turn, has said that Jungkook inspires him to be better. There's an honesty that feels sincere between them, not just for show, but like two people who truly understand each other better than anyone else. Recently, with BTS taking a break from group activities and focusing on solo projects, fans thought they'd see fewer Jikook moments. But reality? Jungkook still pops up in Jimin's lives, leaves cheeky comments, or even appears unannounced. In one live stream, Jimin smiled and said, "I can't go live without Jungkook bothering me, huh?" And Jungkook? He's just as open. During his own live stream, when asked which member he missed the most, he answered without hesitation, "Jimin Hyung. Because he always makes me feel like I'm home." Are they more than just friends? That question often comes up. But in the end, only they know the real answer. Still, for many fans, seeing Jungkook teasing Jimin, leaning in, touching him, and smiling every time Jimin speaks, it's enough to believe that something truly special exists between them. Is it love? A deep brotherhood? Or something that can't be labeled? Whatever it is, their connection is one of the most beautiful things ever seen in the world of K-pop. And as long as Jungkook continues to shamelessly flirt with Jimin whenever he gets the chance, the world will keep watching them, with a smile and endless curiosity. These are the moments that never fail to warm our hearts, from secret hugs backstage, meaningful stares during concerts, to playful teasing in live streams that feel too genuine to be just for show. They may never say everything out loud, but every move, every smile, and the way Jungkook treats Jimin, it all seems to speak louder than 1,000 words. Are they just friends? Or something more? Only they know the answer. But one thing is certain, as long as Jungkook keeps teasing Jimin so freely and sincerely, we'll keep believing that love, in any form, is real. Thank you for watching Jikook Moment. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, because we'll be back with even more heart-fluttering Jikook moments. See you in the next video. And as always, Jikook is real? We'll never stop watching.